Hey. It's your girl, Dr. Khadija X. Chapman. I am so excited to be here. First of all, let me turn my little timer on so I don't go over my allotted time to share with you guys. How's everybody doing? I am, if you don't know, I'm Dr. Khadija X. Chapman. The founder of the Millionaires Matrix, a wealth building platform designed to engineer more Black millionaires. And I'm excited to be here. I really want to thank Shay and Trevor and Dr. Jewel Tanker for, I think she's a doctor. I'm not even sure. She's my BFF, and I'm not even sure if she's a doctor or not. But anyway, yeah, well, if she isn't, she is in my book. It's my kitty cat over there. Sorry. You see, Sergio. Anyway, his name was George, and we picked him up from the shelter, and now he's Sir Giorgio. Sergio. Let me put my timer on here, guys. I'm so sorry. I wasn't expecting to be on this quick, but I'm here now, and we're gonna rock. We're gonna rock. I'm having. Oh no, that timer isn't gonna work. Let me find another timer. That timer's not gonna work. Let me see. I'm already a minute in, but it's okay. It's okay. I appreciate your patience. This just goes to show you this is real live TV. So we're gonna rock. Okay, here we go. Now, tell you a little bit about why you're here or why you're probably here. First of all, I want to congratulate you because when you show up for events like this it typically means you're in a space of up leveling your life. Most of us, myself included, when I tune into a broadcast or I want to see someone live or I want to hear what someone has to say, I'm looking for motivation, inspiration. I'm looking for strategy. I'm looking for how can I up level my life. It's real cute when people can give you all of their accolades of everything that they've done and that's fine. But personally, I be wanting to know how I'm gonna get to the money. What can I do so that I can have a bigger house, so I can have a bigger bank account, so I can have a bigger credit score, so I can have bigger everything. That's me. So I don't know if that's you, but that's me. And let me tell you something. It all comes down to choices. Okay. Everything in life comes down to your choice. You made a choice to join us to listen to everything that whoever's speaking to you today has to say. Period. Well, let me tell you, I started a platform known as the Millionaires Matrix. It's a wealth building platform designed to engineer more Black millionaires. It's a space of like-minded individuals coming together. We're sharpening each other. This is not a Khadijah's thing. This is a community thing. This is Khadijah saying, I'm standing for you. I have some powerful wealth building information I want to share with you, but I want to know your dreams. I want to know your goals. I want to know how you can come into our community and how you can help serve our community so that we can continue to rise as a community, so that we can continue to rise in excellence. Now, let me tell you some of the foundational things that we have inside the Millionaires Matrix. So you can say up front if this is for you or I'll wait for the next speaker, okay? Because everything is not for everybody, and that's okay. The things that we're going to talk about or that I'm going to share with you is how to up level. Well, basically, first of all, how to be a dynamic where you have millionaire mentors. Because personally, I believe that your mentor, whoever is mentoring you, they are literally helping you to craft your life. They're helping you to strategically put in place a plan of action so that you can win. So who you have mentoring you is definitely a crucial step in your success. And I need you to look around and who are you taking advice from? Because, excuse me, my little allergies are going on here. I'm so sorry. Where's my tissue? Where's my tissue? But anyway, I get that. But who's mentoring you? So you want to, that's one of the first things. But we talk a lot about the energetic equation, the value of your energy, because your energetic equation is what really creates your world. So you guys saw the movie The Matrix, where it tells you that it's a system designed to keep you broke. It's designed to keep you enslaved inside of a system designed to keep you broke. So most of us know that 95% of the people working in the world work for somebody else. They own this thing called the JOB, which means Journey on the Way to Brokenness. We've heard, you guys have heard the cliches and the taglines, right? However, this is a chance for you to make a choice to come out of that dynamic and to be part of the 5%, preferably the 1% who have mastered how to take their life to the next level. And this is the thing about accountability. When you're inside of a platform like this, you get to meet and be around other people who remind you of your greatness. So that's that. Some of the things that we do inside of the Millionaires Matrix is we talk about foundational principles that you need to stand on and to serve on so that you can be the best that you could possibly be. Like, for example, excuse me, like, for example, oh my God, oh, so sorry. Um, Credit. One of the things that we talk about inside the Millionaires Matrix is we talk about credit. You can join our platform for free. You will get a lot of information around. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you guys that free. It's a lot of awesome stuff here for free. And this is the thing about free. Free is like, it's a blessing and it's a curse. Because I remember when I first started down this road of empowering and teaching and sharing information and selling information, there were some people who were like, well, why don't you give everything away for free? And I'm like, well, if I gave away everything for free, I wouldn't have any way to pay my bills. Like, who does that? Why don't you go to work for free? Why don't you just give away your talents for free? Who does that? Like, what mindset tells another person that there's no value, or they shouldn't value their information enough that they should charge for it? So I wanted first to that, but then inside of this community, I did want people who brown and black people to have a platform where they could get powerful information for free. But this is what I know. 95% of anybody who gets anything for free, they don't do a daggone thing with it. I mean, think about it. If for people that you know who inherited money, what did they do? They blew the money. People who work hard for their money, oh baby, they're gonna make very conscious decisions on what they do with the money because they work for it. So I'm gonna tell you, there is a free component inside the Millionaires Matrix, and some of you guys who are really hungry and really don't have the money, but you really want the information, you're gonna do something with the information, because inside of the free, we give you enough information so that one day you can pay me or us or my team or be a part of this dynamic. That's what we do. We make sure that you have enough information so that you don't ever have to say you don't have it, or you seriously, because at the end of the day, it is about what you're able to pay for it. You know, try getting on an airplane with no money. Try going in the first class with no money. Try going to the lounges for those who have certain privileges, and you ain't got the privileges. So, I mean, in life, we do pay. Go to the car lot, and can you buy the most expensive car in the car lot? And if you can, ask yourself why. Choices. Okay, let me back up a little bit. You're going to learn inside the Millionaires Matrix about the foundational principles of financial education, the language of the wealthy. You're going to learn dynamics and terms and hear things you probably never heard, or if you've heard them, you may have heard them but never really implement them into your life. We're the team that's going to make sure that you understand your credit, how to get your credit to excellence, how to restore your credit if it needs to be restored. If you have excellent credit, we're going to show you how to leverage your credit so that you can create wealth for yourself, and that you can oh my God, sorry, and so that you can build and create, and I promise you guys, you're going to be like, oh my God, oh my God, we have something called the Millionaire in a Year Challenge. Not to be jumping all over the place, but I'm going to get to that. But the foundational principles of credit, we're going to teach you how to build business credit. We're going to teach you how to leverage business and personal credit so that you can be funded, so that you can participate in some of the things I want to share with you that will literally put you in the status of becoming a millionaire in a year. This is the thing. In order to become a millionaire in a year, you got to have a game plan. And I promise you, it ain't that hard, but I'm going to tell you what's so deep, right? You can come inside the Millionaires Matrix. You can pay for those who want to be part of the paid part. And you can pay. We got different levels, and we'll talk about that a little later. But at the end of the day, if you want to make $100,000 for a whole year, a lot of franchises charge millions of dollars, like McDonald's, for example. You pay $2 million and $45,000 franchise fee to make $160,000 a year off of one McDonald's. I don't know about you, but I don't want to spend $2 million. I mean, I could go buy a gang of real estate and put other people. I don't even understand why. I mean, personally, like, really, that's all you get every year? So how many years is it going to take you to make back your, it's going to take you at least 25 years, 22, 23 years to make back your, now granted, this is generational. So, some years are going to be better than others. And yeah, you can actually go on and have 10 McDonald's or whatever. That's cool. But at the end of the day, here you can get started with little or nothing, leverage your credit, and I can put you in a position to make anywhere from $10,000 to $100,000 a month simply because you understood some foundational principles surrounding credit, business credit, funding, and investment strategies. I don't know about you. This is the thing, right? There's a lot of information out here as it relates to people speaking and people selling information, and a lot of people are making money from selling you information. Ain't nothing wrong with that, because a lot of information is good, but most people don't really do much with the information. So we put together a club where like-minded individuals can come together and we can support one another. We can be accountable to one another, and we can pretty much have the conversation that we want to have, but we can back it up with action, because there's some strategic partners inside of the Millionaires Matrix who are willing to help you to up-level your game. If you want to know real estate and you want to be successful in real estate, I don't have just one team. I got 3 teams, actually 4 teams that can help take you from where you are to where you want to go. Little to no money, a whole lot of money, leveraging your credit, having the knowledge, the know-how, don't have the knowledge, the know-how. Either way it go, we can create a plan that helps you. If you want to get started, you've never done a deal before, we can help you. We can show you how to put together a team. We can show you where to go to get in, what communities are. It doesn't matter where you live at in the world. We can help you to be a real estate guru. And I'm going to tell you what's interesting about this. There's people out here, some of my mentors, actually, people that I learned a lot from. They have platforms where they're charging like $30,000 to share with you or to teach you the information that you can get inside the Millionaires Matrix, actually in the actual free part. In the free part of the movement of our platform, there's a lot of information. But then if you really want to be more, how can I put it? More accessible. If you want to be more, put your hands on some of the people, you gotta pay. You gotta pay to play. It takes money to make money. Inside the Millionaires Matrix, though, we show you how to create the money that you need. We give you everything. We give you everything inside of the free part of the Millionaires Matrix. We give you all the access of how to fix your own credit. We give you the access. So for people who can do it or have the time to do it or want to learn how to do it, boom, here's the information. For people like, well, you know what? That's cool. I appreciate that. I'm on the free side. However, I'd rather pay you guys to fix my credit for me. We have a team for that. I do not fix credit. I don't want anybody to think the Millionaires Matrix is about credit, because it's not. It's about financial foundations. It's about understanding trust and assets. And it's about, and I'm going to tell you guys something. I purposely did not do a PowerPoint presentation, because I wanted to talk to you one-on-one, just period, point blank, raw. This is not scripted. This is Khadijah just going in about what we do, what we stand for. We are citing a riot. We are putting together a movement. We have this is our thing. My mission should get you to millionaire status, period. My mission should get you to, I have one goal. I have one goal, and that is for you to reach millionaire status. Now, I'm going to tell you why. My goal for you to reach millionaire status goes like this. Sorry, guys. My status for millionaire status, my mission to get you to millionaire status is like this. This is the reason. I really want us to fund the school system together. I want enough of us to be able to put up $100,000 every single month because we can, or $500,000 a month because we can. Like, it's not even an issue. It's not like what's the word I'm looking for? A strain. It's like, oh, here's a check. And then oh my God, as you come inside the Millionaires Matrix, you're going to learn tax strategies that help you to create wealth. So some of you guys are going to need to write off some money. And guess what? You can write off for something that will help service our community. You know what, Black America, it is time for us to come together and be strategic about how to get the money. The money is here. You are the money. You have a 7-figure Social Security number that was given to you at birth. That right there is a birthright. That right there gives you access to wealth. The challenge is too many of us, we don't really understand credit. Before we're 25, we've already ruined our credit. And then we spend another 10 years not really using our credit because we know it's bad. And then we get more collections and it just adds up. And then at some point we're like, hold up, wait a minute. And then some of us get our income tax checks and we don't know any better. And we run off and then we pay a bunch of old bad debt that actually isn't even real. So we don't even know. But now that doesn't even help our credit score. We just paid a bunch of people that we didn't owe because we didn't know any better. I did it. Yep. When I was younger, I did it. Took $4,000, called all of my people, thought I was doing something because I negotiated. Of course it was. I didn't even owe them. You know, that would be like right now, you walking up to your next door neighbor and you don't, they know you don't owe them. And you start negotiating with them about giving them, $500. And they're like, well, I know she don't owe me, but hey, if she want to give me $500, I'm gonna take it. But real talk, these are people who buy debt for pennies on the dollar, and you just don't owe them. And they could never go into a courtroom and stand in a court of law and go after you. Now, what happens when people who go into court, you don't know what to say. So for those who actually go to court, you don't know what to say, but a vast majority of people, when they're sued by collection agencies or attorneys, they don't go to court. Then they get a judgment against them. We can undo all of that. Let me tell you something. Anything to deal with credit that is on your credit report, we can get it off, period, point blank, no questions asked. I actually have a site called Excellent Credit Guaranteed. It's not, if you go to, I didn't mean to even give you that number. Domain name. I may scratch that out because when you come through the Millionaire's Matrix, it's a totally different conversation and even price point than if you just go straight to the Excellent Credit Guarantee. So I'm gonna just put it like that. Let me see. I really want to talk to you about business credit. One of my mentors, she did a very powerful talk on the fact that in America, if you move as a corporation, you get different tax benefits. You get different, like for example, I could take you into business credit funding. I can literally help you get anywhere from $200,000 to $500,000, and none of it reports on your business. None of it reports on your personal credit, on your personal Social Security number. And it's not that we only use the EIN, because we actually leverage your personal credit to get the money. But then you can go and use all of the money and it doesn't show up on your personal credit. And then if you let's say something happens, worst case scenario. Worst case scenario, let's say something happens and you can't pay the money back. There's a way to get from up under the debt without filing bankruptcy. So, with that being said, a lot of times it's just about information. Most times it's just about information that most of us don't have. Now, I'm going to talk to you a little bit about tax strategies. Do you guys know that there are certain forms that you can file that if you owe taxes, it's okay to owe taxes, but it's also okay to defer taxes. And there's a way to defer taxes so that you never really pay all the taxes, and that's totally legal. The wealthy people do it all the time. Yes, they do. And I'm not going to get too deep into that, but the short of it is they defer taxes. There's a form, you defer. You have an estate, you have a trust fund, you have a foundation. Next thing you know, you pass on, and that absorbs the cost. And then guess what? It is actually forgiven. So I'm going to just say this. When you come inside the Millionaire's Matrix, it is a wealth building platform designed to engineer more Black millionaires. We teach and we talk about the energetic equation, millionaire mentoring, how to get your credit, how to, here, let me give him a little notes here. We talk about the funding, the investment strategies, real estate, the Forex market. Oh my God, I haven't talked about Forex. Are you guys familiar with Forex? Listen, this is all I'm going to tell you about Forex. We have two schools of thought. You can learn how to do it yourself, and we give you access to doing it yourself. Then we have two automated platforms where you can put the money someplace to work for you. It continues to get you 2 to 3 to 5% a week. And if you compounding, and all I'm going to tell you is as bad as, and you can start with as little as $500, so you don't have to have a big investment, but you do have to be a part of the community. And to be part of the community, it's a couple $100. Now, a lot of people are like, let me tell you something. If I can show you how to get educated for free and how to share a platform where everybody's making money and you create enough momentum around what you're doing, you can score $10,000 a month because you help other people learn something for free. And now everybody, you get it for free, you get it for free, you get it for free, all because we're sharing inside our community. But this is the thing. I have a whole conversation around that, and it goes like this. If we as Black people start looking at things more strategically and started looking at things as a investment opportunity and not necessarily a network marketing thing that might be a pyramid, honestly, we could just make a lot of people a lot of money just from that concept. If you said to yourself, I'm going to find 3 people who have this mindset. I'm going to pay $200 every single month. That is an investment for me and my future, not a bill, not a network marketing product. I'm spending $200, which is what, $50 a week. I am going to do everything I can to pay the $200 a week. And then I'm going to find 3 people who have the same exact mindset. Because at the end of the year, if I can find 3 people who have the same exact mindset that I just had, and we all look at it as an investment, at the end of the year, every single one of us would probably be making about anywhere from $2,000 to $10,000 a month. And the only reason I say there's a $10,000 to $2,000 because you got some people get started first, and then as they have that philosophy and they share it, well, somebody somewhere they go come in down here, so they can't make. So up here you're making it 10,000, they're making it 2,000. But it doesn't mean that the people at the bottom can't make 10,000. It's just for the sake of this conversation. I just want to put it out there. But listen, if you do that, then at some point you're not even paying $200. At some point now you created an investment stream, and now you're getting paid dividends for sharing information to help other people. And it's really that simple. If we change our mindset around what we do and how we speak, if we start being more strategic about how we share our money and what we do with our money. That's what this whole dynamic is about. The Millionaires Matrix is a wealth building platform designed to engineer more Black millionaires. We teach credit, business credit, funding, investment strategies, how to gotta add one, health, the health component. I can help you make all the money there is, or whoever can help you make the money. But if you're not healthy, that's not a good look. I had a gentleman, he had to pick up $100,000 times 3. He had to get on a plane, go to another state to pick up money. That was literally, he already signed for it. It was waiting for him to come in the bank to sign on the dotted line for 3 weeks. For 3 weeks, his brother was sick in the hospital. For 3 weeks, this brother was sick in the hospital. He wasn't in the hospital. He was going back and forth to the hospital, but he couldn't get on a plane. And you know what? I don't know if his body freaked out because he had so much money to pick up, because he had this weird, nobody knew what was wrong with him. Totally healthy a couple days ago. He got 3 checks to pick up at 100 stacks each, $100,000 each. All of a sudden, he can't get out the bed. He's sick, whatever. Bottom line is, you got to be able to have the component of health. We have so many organic conversations about how to live organic, how to eat organic, how to have certain herbs implemented into your body, how to infuse so that you have excellent iron, how to make sure you do not have diabetes, how to make sure you do not have high blood pressure. These are ailments that run rampant inside the Black community. And I'm going to tell you something else too that really pissed me off. A large percentage of Black people become amputated because of sugar. It's bullshit. Like, nobody should ever lose a body part because of sugar. And there's diabetes or whatever. I think it's sugar diabetes. I know they used to call it sugar diabetes, and now I think they just call it diabetes. But anyway, it's when you have too much sugar going on in your body. So, but let's see. High blood pressure, hypertension. Listen, you should, none of it. Natural herbs will totally detox your body. And there's other herbs you can take that will get rid of what they call free radicals, which means these are things that are running rampant in your body that shouldn't be there. They literally will suck them. They'll magnetize and attract and magnetize them and suck them out where that's what I mean. But bottom line, to health is the component of wealth. They go hand in hand. We've got 3 or 4 different. We don't tell you like go take this product or go what we do, or go take that product. No, we don't do that. We teach you components of what you need to have to live in excellence, to have a healthy lifestyle, because everybody's body is different. And what herb works for me may not work for you. Now, there are some staples inside the matrix that we talk about, and we tell you do your own due diligence, and it's incredible information. But this is the thing, a lot of this stuff costs. It don't cost necessarily a whole lot of money, but if you're a person living paycheck to paycheck, you might not have extra money to buy some of these things. You might not even have the extra money to live a certain kind of way. When you come inside the Millionaires Matrix and we start teaching you certain information, now you're up leveling your money, you're up leveling your circle of family and friends. You're putting yourself in a position to win. You're putting yourself in a position to live to strive in excellence. So at the end of the day, that's what this component is all about. Let's see. I want to make sure I want to talk about traveling. One of the things, let me tell you what's really powerful about America. They put together these components that's really for the wealthy. And a lot of us, because we're not paying attention and we don't really know the game, we don't ever actually actualize some of the benefits that are here for our taking. Like, for example, there's ways to use your credit cards to spend money, to pay for things you're going to pay for anyway. Get this, and get tons of points. Get this, so that now you can travel for free. You can jump on private planes. You can stay in the best hotels. You can eat at the best restaurants, practically, literally for free, or paying taxes. And a lot of us, we're using our credit cards, but not like that. And it's almost like once you start understanding it, it's called manufacturing money. So you literally use your credit cards. Oh my God, we have videos on that. We have so much stuff inside the Millionaires Matrix that would just take your life to a whole nother level. We have marketing, like literally, we can show you how to literally receive $350 a day to literally to do ad campaigns. To do ad campaigns. So whatever it is that you're trying to sell, and if you're not trying to sell something, you need to be. And when you come inside the Millionaires Matrix, you get a strategic session with me or one of my colleagues so that we can put together a plan of action for you so that you can put yourself in a position to win. Now, one of the things that I'm really good at is helping people to go from where they are to where they want to be based on strategy. So, like, for example, I can show you how to, and I don't know if I said this earlier, so forgive me because it is late where I'm doing my video. I was supposed to do it it's a long story. I had technical challenges, so it's late, but I wanted to get this done. It's really late. Whoa, I'm looking at the time. But this is the thing. I can show you how to take a little bit of money that a lot of you don't have, which is 30, 40, 50,000. I think I did. Yeah, I did go through this. So let me back up and not redo that. I wanted to say this, but okay, you can take the money, 30, 40, $50,000, and now you can create $10,000 to $20,000 a month for yourself residually, indefinitely, through perpetual for who knows when. So at the end of the day, that's pretty powerful. So, okay, I did say that. I talked about real estate, talked about forex, talked about investment, talked about funding, talked about tax strategies a little bit. Let's see. Talked about, let me tell you about my free gift. My free gift when you come inside this platform is, number one, you're going to get the membership for free. Now, before the membership was never free. It was never free. It was never free. I was never going to do free because I did want a bunch of scragglers inside the Millionaires Matrix. I don't want whiners, complainers. I really want a person with a certain mindset. I don't want a bunch of broke people inside the Millionaires Matrix trying to get something for nothing. I'm not your girl. You're not going to like me because I'm going to tell you straight up, this is what you need to do. Get your butt off the couch. Stop complaining. Stop whining. Here's a wealth recipe. Do it. We have something called Take the Wealth Challenge, right? And it's 30 days of impactful, powerful information that if you do it, if you take heed to it, I promise you your whole life will change. I promise you in 30 days, you will never be the same. I promise you, you'll be able to go to damn near the top of the equation inside of the Millionaires Matrix as it relates to buying your way into a certain position so that you're around certain people. This is the thing. Well, I remember when I first was involved in one of my first network marketing companies, there was a guy in front of the room, powerful guy, and he was making a lot of money, and he made it very clear. Do not try to be his friend. You're on his team, or you may not be in his team, but you're in the company. So, in that space, you're part of the team. And his position was this. Oh my God, I thought I had oh my God, I went over my time. I got to start over. Let me say this. But his position was this: you cannot be his friend. You got to make some money to be his friend. So at the end of the day, he was very clear that we cannot be friends until you make money. So I'm gonna just say that. Well, let me just say this though, real quick in closing. In order to get the free gift, you're going to get the um, free round of credit repair. First round free credit repair. You're going to get access to how to repair your own credit for free. You're going to get access to the membership for free. This is the free gift. I can't really give you anything other than free. I'm not trying to sell you anything. You can be a part of the matrix and you can stay on the free side. We can rock all day long. As long as you take advantage of the information over there, then you will do very well in life. The only thing I want in return is that you help other individuals that look like you to uplevel their life and that you share this information, because at the end of the day, we are responsible for our success. We are responsible for our failure. Right now, the Black family is failing. Right now, the Black community is failing. That they're actually saying that the wealth component of us collectively, of all the money that we're able to create and generate inside of our communities that we give away, it's even moving, Pat. It's even going like low. So at the end of the day, I'm like, well, what do you mean? What do you mean? Well, listen, people like me, I'm willing to share the information. I'm looking for other sharp people and people even sharper than me to come inside of me in this matrix so that we can serve one another, we can sharpen one another, we can share information, we can share resources, and we can become a community of like-minded individuals who are all reaching millionaire status in a year or less, or maybe 3 to 5 years. Doesn't really matter. Have a game plan of action to come together and make it happen. With that, I'm going to tell you this. Our website is themillionairesmatrix.com, themillionairesmatrix.com, or you can go to idemandmillions.com. Now, we got a lot of places out here. We got idemandmillions.com, and then we also have Take the Wealth Challenge. No. Scratch that. We have a Millionaire in 1 Year Challenge, the Millionaire in 1 Year Challenge. All right, guys, thank you so much. I appreciate you. This is your girl, Dr. Khadija Jakes Chapman. Oh, the one thing I didn't speak on was marketing. I want to make sure that you know that that's one of the investment strategies. You spend $1 to get back three. You spend $1 to get back three. That's powerful all day long. All right, guys. I hope I didn't forget anything. I'm looking really. Oh, the I Am Millionaire Bound University. I talked about it a little bit, but we inside the Millionaires Matrix, there's an I Am Millionaire Bound platform that we literally give you the money that you need so that you can be successful. Just like, when you go to college and they give you the money you need, but you got to pay them back and you don't really have success. Here we got a different dynamic. We extend you credit, and then you got to pay it over, so much a month, whatever. We make it very easy for you to be able to do that. And then we help build your credit with that information. So we learn more about it later as you join the matrix and you go through the different levels and you get to see what it's about. But it's absolutely totally free. Because of this dynamic, we actually put together a free dynamic that you will have access to getting your credit built for free. You'll have access to building your business credit for free. You have access to the membership for free. I don't know what else to tell you guys because we've never done this before. So come inside and be part of a dynamic that's built for you to win, where my mission will help you to reach millionaire status. Gotta go. Bye-bye.